Hey everybody, I'm Recycled, and welcome back to Let's Play Elite Dangerous Horizons, a complete engineering playthrough. It's coming up on the time that we actually can get those Pacifier cannons, but I'm not sure what ships I'll ever want to put them on. Since we only have a limited term to actually purchase the cannons, I have to make my decision now, otherwise I may regret it later. Highlighted here are the ships that I judged worthy of being equipped with pacifiers. In truth, the Challenger, Crusader, Dropship, and Gunship could also benefit from them, but seeing as they only have one large slot, not nearly so much as these other ships. The Clipper and the Cutter have horrible convergence, not as bad as the Type 9 and 10, but it's up there. So basically, that's what I want. So we need 2, 8, 10, we need 16 pacifiers, assuming we only have one of each ship, which seems reasonable. Yeah. At the time I'm shooting this, the tick will happen tomorrow, so this is my only chance. Alright, let's get back to the game. Well, we're done with Heratani for now. Let's make sure I actually pinned armored power plant. Yes, I did. So we gotta go rendezvous with our Type 9. And where did I leave that thing? At Shinrarta Desert, of course. Let's go. Mass locked. Stupid hill. Let me go. Can't be too close to any mesh. What are these green things? I still don't know. The pacifiers are not suitable for conflict zones, since the buckshot will hit my allies inevitably. I mean, theoretically, you could land every single pellet on an enemy, but realistically, that'll never happen, so we won't be using the pacifiers for the conflict zones. I'll have to think of something else, but my plan is to use a fertile lance with plasma. Should be quite effective.
Frameshift drive supercharged.
You see, it tosses you so much, you can end up going backwards. And in this case, yeah, we got away. Sort of comes down to luck sometimes. Of course, in the spirit of procrastination, I want to do all the engineers that don't require us to get into combat before we have to build that killing machine. That's how you do it.
Reduce speed to 100.
Shut up. Here it is. And we've got the capacity. Let's head to headquarters. I don't actually have a scoop, right? No, not gonna scoop. But we can make it. Do I have the biggest fuel tank I can? I don't know. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, I do. Alright. Just gotta bring 7.4 million credits with me. We are running low on funds. I think I have enough left over to buy the, hey, yell to larger vessels, fuckface. I guess we're in the same size class. Oh, whatever. Get me away from this stupid station. Hopefully the videos are looking a little better nowadays. I'm giving them all the bit rate that I can. Well, realistically, I have to buy my data cap. Otherwise, I could just send the raw files to YouTube. Are we on impact? No, we're not. Oh, but we missed. Yeah, the Type 9 has almost no authority in Super Cruise to change its vector, even in the best of times. And that only gets worse when it's going too fast. When the FSD crunches down on you, it doesn't let you turn. When it does correct and turn on its own, it has the most authority in pitch. So if you know which way the body that you're jumping to is likely to wiggle, line up so that if it did wiggle, it would correct by the ship's pitch.
Caution, decrease speed.
Scan detected.
Why? Am I gonna hit something? Why don't you decrease your attitude? Huh? I can't be bothered. Just get out of my way. That's simple. There it is. Alright. Now, give me a bazillion things. Seems like I buy more because of my existing rank. And it costs twice as much. Unless they changed it. Okay, so we're gonna fortify. You know, it just occurred to me. Since they're offering 20 for 200,000, we're gonna have to pay 200,000 for only 10. Because we need 750 and no less. One more and 50. But we'll take 52 since we already paid for it. Okay. So if we're gonna fortify, control, fortifying. Go down the list. Everything's far away except this place. Well, I guess it depends how far we have to go once we're there. And if we've been there, we can look at the map and find out it's not far to go at all. So we'll go there. I didn't buy fuel. Should I have? No, it's one jump. For the ardent supporters of Zachary Hudson, I'm not really helping them out. I just want the modules. But I'm not really a power play player. After all, I'm in a private group, which sucks for them, the enemies of Zachary Hudson, since my Type 9 would be so easy to capture and destroy. But I'm not really changing anything. By fortifying a target that's already 500% over, no one would oppose it anyway. It doesn't change the balance. So close to the star, most of the motion is likely to be its transit around the star, but depending how close it is to the body it's orbiting, it could be moving that way pretty quickly too. Fortunately, both of the planes align this time, so I'm not too concerned. As long as they don't crash into the planet, no problem at all. I sure came at it from a derpy angle. Love the cockpit and the Type 9. The only one with a better view must be the ASP. Yes, that's right. I'm bringing you more supplies that you didn't need. Yeah, if we do go mining in this thing, I want to at least upgrade the thrusters. It is quite a boat. That's my seniority anyway. 3 weeks and 4 days. Yeah, after tomorrow's tick, it happens at 2 in the morning for me. I'll probably be asleep. We'll lose our rating 3 and go back to rating 1. Unless I do this. Actually, oh crap. I got too many merits. Are we gonna hit level 4? No, we won't. Well, if I paid attention to this earlier, I'd have known I only needed 750 minus 375. But what's done is done. And considering how much money you make going mining, it doesn't make much difference. So let's dump this crap. Yeah, if I cared about power play, I would just drop off here when I needed to. Well, if I cared about power play, I would probably take it where it needed the most. I didn't do it. If we did keep going to level 4, what would we even get? Voting. And a rating 5, 100% increase on bounties, which are horrible, and a 100% is not nearly enough. So when the tick happens, given our total of merits, we'll maintain level 3. And then after 4 weeks have elapsed, in this case, I'll have 4 days to get the pacifiers. I don't know how much they cost, but it's probably about as much as a fragmentation cannon. As for engineering, combat rating of competent. Well, yeah, we'll do fighting for jury anyway, so maybe we'll get it during that. Oh, and it's the Colonia people. Akinar is close by. Do I have decoded emission data? A little bit. Seems like we need to head back to Jameson's Cobra. But I gotta get out of this boat. Oh man, I'm leaving without buying fuel again? Or did I? Looks like I'm filled up. Oh, we're a lot lighter now, so we can sort of move. Yep, it's got a big fuel tank. Hope the game's looking fine for you. I don't see any visible banding. Our ship got blown up. Ooh, it would be expensive. In carbon stars, the fusion has stopped, but they're still super duper hot. It takes a long time to cool down. Longer than any human should worry about. Maybe any life form at all. Organic life, that is. Yeah, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows? So the next time I pick this ship up, it'll be to outfit it for mining. That was a good one. Yeah, this thing is shit slow. I'm going full speed, without boosting that is, at 151 meters per second. Terrible. These are even the A-rated thrusters if I recall. Oh no. Yep, my side sticks out pretty far. Don't want to blow it up. We're low on money. And our shields are damaged, so we better land softly. That'll do it. Well, at least all the weapons are engineered, so that's good. I never made any lightweight size 3s. Yeah, doing some theory crafting in Coriolis, I decided the best setup for this ship, since it's not very strong, if it does get into combat, it stands a better chance of destroying the enemy ship without taking damage. A better chance to survive if it didn't take damage, that is. So weapons that work from long range would be the best. Thermal weapons are needed to drop shields, but unfortunately they always have a fall off after 500 meters when they're engineered with lightweight, which I need. So my pick for thermal damage is multi-cannons, incendiary multi-cannons. With the lightweight mod, it doesn't affect the shot speed. They'll do a bunch of thermal damage from 1600 or so meters. I guess I'll attach them just in case we happen to swing by a multi-cannon engineer. I never crafted any, right? Oh, and these beam lasers? What I really want is Imperial hammers, but we'll have to get those from another power. In the meantime, we can just use some good old-fashioned railguns. Yeah, lightweight, super penetrator, and we'll core them out from range. Of course, yeah, at 1.6 kilometers, they'll probably be shooting at us, but the Phantom's pretty fast, so we can probably get away. If I really wanted to do this the proper way, I'd probably use a clipper. I'll try it on my main account. I have a funny idea, and by funny I mean it's a weird idea. I don't think it's ever been done. Well, as far as I know. No, don't sell it. I worked really hard on that beam laser that is wrong for any build. The multi-cannons I built are the wrong size. If Todd had only had the size 3 multi-cannons in stock. Well, if I want to do incendiary damage, they both have to have the incendiary experimental. Realistically, when using gimbals from a super long range, you probably want emissive because it increases the accuracy of the gimbaled weapons, especially over a long range. It doesn't say it has fall off. Well, I think it does, even if it doesn't say. Yeah, we could use fixed. If we're at a really good range, maybe we could get them with fixed. Of course, I don't need very precise shooting. Yeah, even though I said don't ever use a fire hose like this that you have to keep shooting them and shooting them with from long range. Yeah, I'll do it anyway. It's kind of crazy. I basically know it's not going to work very well, but yeah, I'm feeling crazy. So let's equip these noob weapons. It's not that multi-cannons aren't effective weapons. It's just that burst damage is way cooler. But it takes the right ship to use burst damage effectively. And all the ships have their merits. Yeah, we really better go see Todd, otherwise all of our weapons are going to be basically useless. Oh man, this is going to use my proto-radiolic alloys. Well, it's not like I can't find more, but they're kind of hard to find. Yeah, since these weapons are just temporary, I'll just give them a basic treatment. About 8 rolls in total. Between both of them, that is. Yeah, 4 rolls at grade 5. I gotta get those terms straightened out, man. Yeah, 4 rolls at grade 5, you're like 90% of the way there. It's just those 6 next rolls, those eat up the final pixels. But we'll need some experimentals. Super pen. I need 2. Good thing we have these exquisite focus crystals. They're used for most of the grade 5 laser mods. All kinds of lasers. And for our multi-cannons, I guess, we're shooting at things far away. We probably actually want long range. Oh yeah, but it has to be light. That's why we chose multi-cannons, because we couldn't choose anything else. We need the jump range. Oh no, more proto-radiolic alloys. Well, I'm planning on keeping these, but they are fixed. I don't know if I'll like them or not. Not so willing to invest. Yeah, keeping 10 proto-radiolic alloys in reserve, that's a prudent move. But realistically, for the Jumpaconda, we need about 20 extra proto-radiolic alloys. Or more. Honestly, modules that can use lightweight, let's see, the life support, the sensors, it'll probably have at least 1 gun. Yeah, if I just put a laser in the 1 slot, that's all I really need. And 1 point defense module. Yeah, so theoretically, if I went full lightweight, it would take 40 proto-radiolic alloys. Can you believe it? Maybe we won't make so many rolls on this. After all, they're just temporary. We could always put them on the, oh yeah. The Robigo Synthesis Express is this shit, just in different trim. Yeah, the more I think about it, the more I don't want to make any rolls on tier 5. But it's such a good tier. It's just reducing weight, not adding damage, and it's temporary. Yeah, I don't really need it. Same for this. Yeah, screw tier 5. I need my proto-radiolic alloys. And we also need incendiary. Mods with the same name take the same ingredients. Nothing too difficult here. We gotta get that data for Tiana Fortune. But first, let's go trade some materials at the usual spot. You know, if we were really careful, they could just undock us while we were at the bottom of the hole. We could just fly out. No big deal.
Moderate speed on exit.
Hell no. Yeah, as good handling as the Phantom is, there are medium ships that do it even better. The Federal Assault Ship and the Fertile Lance among them. And if you ever grow fond of having a elite fighter pilot NPC helping you out, you can also use the Alliance Crusader, the Federal Gunship, even a Killback, although it doesn't have as much room. Yeah, there's a bunch of ships that can have a fighter hangar. The Craig Mark II among them, although it handles even worse than the Phantom. Oh, I felt it moving up, but I overcorrected. No. Whoa. All right, turn off the throttle. Let me see what the hell is going on. Okay, big ass long poles. Really, why are they there? Honestly, it only serves to poke you and screw you up, get you stuck, and piss you off. Nice. All right, give me those damn mats. Man, everything takes proto-radiolic alloys. Yeah, I guess I could use 81 of them. You see, it's very efficient to trade within the same category. Always do it when you can. And we need data. Yeah, funny enough, all these 3 systems, with the trading hubs close to the stars, they're all about equidistant from Shinrarta. Whoa, lots of ships. Hope everyone's paying attention, because I'm not slowing down. If you bump someone, you'll get a fine. If you hit them so hard they explode, you'll get a bounty. The station will react. Theoretically, if you can get away and let your notoriety boil off, you can just pay a lawyer to make it disappear. Or you can turn yourself into the police, but you have to pay your fine. And you end up on a detention ship. Yeah, don't ever go to detention when you're in a ship with a crappy jump range. You'll regret that for a long, long time. as you jump back, star by star. No. Yeah, one thing the Phantom kind of sucks at, changing its direction. It's fine if you boost, of course, and it's a master at boosting, one of the so-called Infiniboosters. We're heading to the Cobra, but I should probably spread this out, get some different things. I think these are used for interdictors or something. Shield boosters, maybe? If it's shield boosters, we need lots of these. Okay, well, that does it. So, since the only engineer we know that can deal with all of our weapons here is Todd, we'll stop and see him on the way to the Cobra. I think Zachariah and Emo can do this too. Yeah, he also works with frags and multi-cannons. Of course, he's more talented than Todd, but Todd's a big help. Did I ever end up putting my original power supply back in? I keep calling them power supplies. No, I didn't. Oh, this is the one for the Fertile Ants. I gotta swap them out sometime. Hopefully I can run all these weapons on my 5A. It makes scooping a little bit easier with the low emissions power plant. Yeah, I'm not putting weapons on just because I'm planning on getting in a fight. I'm actually not, but it would be fun, you know, to show off some more different gameplay, different kinds of weapons, stuff like that. Just in case someone interdicts us or anything like that happens. Well, plus I won't get rusty with railguns. I'm planning on using them again pretty soon. Yeah, you know, when chocolate looks kind of weird because you left it alone or got in the sun or something. I think it's oxidation. That's what it looks like. I hope y'all like the new thumbnails. Oh crap, slow down. Yep, totally screwed that up. Okay, quickly turn around, but don't fail and don't pass out. No, I fucked up. Oh, we're miles away. We're miles and miles away. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Just go like this. I don't want to align with the escape vector. I like this vector. Slow down. Okay, well, at least we can get another try. We're below the DRP. Yeah, we better go up because otherwise we're not gonna be able to glide. As soon as we hit an angle that's lower than 0, it'll stop us, even if we're 40 clicks up in the sky. But this looks good. There we go. Perfect. As long as Todd doesn't shoot us down. He won't shoot us down, right, Todd? I don't think he will. Yep. Got to turn these guns up. Actually, well, the incendiary will do extra damage to shields. The railguns will do normal damage, except Super Penetrator will let us damage modules by shooting clean through the ship. It's a heck of an upgrade. It's still sort of an exploit versus the AI, but if you get more than about 3 clicks away, they stop evading and just chase you doggedly, single-mindedly, and they'll just fly straight at you, giving you a perfect opportunity to just pepper them with super pen rail shots and damage all their internal modules. It's popularly known as the reverse ski maneuver. You boost away from the enemy and then flight assist off, turn around, and just keep on floating backwards while you unload on their face. All right, my precious phosphorus. Here's the use for all that manganese we picked up. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna like this very much. These are fixed cannons after all, but we can invest a little bit. Actually, yeah. No, it's the rails I decided not to invest in, right? I feel dirty using these proto-radiolic alloys. Better stop there and get some incendiary rounds. Man, look at all the materials it takes. A wide variety. Nothing too valuable though. Incendiary rounds changes the damage type to 100% thermal damage. For a while, back when the experimental effects were new, incendiary rounds used to do an extra 100% of thermal damage on top of the kinetic damage. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Seems they didn't fix it for a while since there's so much talk on the internet and forums about incendiary rounds are amazing, but if you look at the date of the posts, it's from when Horizons dropped. They were also a big fan of high-yield shell with cannons. Hitting a ship with a high-yield shell back then used to destroy all the internal modules instantly. Yeah, super OP. Oh, and also back then, if you zeroed out an NPC's power plant, it would instantly explode, unerringly, every single time, immediately. Sadly, those days are behind us. Yeah, the only time I used the alternate interface was when this menu got screwed up during one of the patches. Otherwise, you can also use this one. It only shows you the next thing you can do, which is good because if you can see all the available blueprints, there's a chance you might accidentally make a roll you didn't have to, even though you were trying to get to the next grade, just because the old one was still available. Can't screw it up so badly this way. Oh, yes you can. See, I'm able to do either of these. Why would I do this if I plan to do this? I guess it's not necessary. Maybe I wanted to max out grade 4? Not likely. No? What about the experimental? Really? I can't do it? Why not? Yeah, the maximum grade was reached. But, yep, the game glitched. Okay, so what I learned is don't use that menu. Don't ever use that menu. That menu is still screwed up. Gotta reload. Yes, I would like an experimental effect. Actually. Okay, these are roughly identical. Now for the rails. As usual, lightweight mount. Just in case something horrible happens, we'll put super pin on first. Even if it all goes to hell, we'll still have our super pin rails. Usually on ships that have rail guns, I dedicate at least one, if not all of them, to feedback cascade. This ship is special because it's meant to keep a distance from enemies. When you're up close, fighting, turning and burning, boosting like crazy, hitting them precisely with a super pin shot is pretty difficult. With most ships, it's easier just to core them out with hull damage. Of course, if you're going up against something like a Type 10 full of hull reinforcements, then you'll want to aim for the power plant. And to hit it reliably, you'll need something with a lot of piercing power, like railguns. But you can use anything. Yeah, I say a Type 10 because they have such strong hulls. It could take a very long time to kill them just by trying to blow through the armor. And the maneuverability of a Type 10 is so poor, it's easy to get to their soft underbelly and stay there while you drill through it. Yeah, these are just temporary. I mean, I'll hang on to them. If we ever have another ship, it's an extra weapon we can put on so they can do the reverse key thing. That's good enough. Alright, let's get that data. I really should put that other power supply in. It's hurting my jump range. We have our teeny bikini shield. Well, it's not the teeniest. Semi-teeny. Bi-weaves. But at least our weapons aren't weighing us down anymore. Yeah, this power plant is freaking heavy, dude. 23 tons. That's even heavier than the stock module. But I can't be arsed right now. Gotta get that content pumped out. I'm sure we can get the game looking even better with some different sweet effects modules. I'll have to check them out and see what they can do. Loving D-Band though. Can't believe the game always looked that bad and I never noticed. Maybe it's like the Mandela effect. I just didn't notice the whole time, and then I did, and then I think that in my memory, it never did look that bad. Something changed. But really, maybe I just suddenly noticed. I mean, I noticed banding everywhere. Of course, maybe my whole computer screwed up. Maybe Windows did it. Are you coming after me? No, it's just the cops. He's probably gonna try to pull me over. Yep, he's trying to pull me over. Don't do it. I don't care if you're at war. We're not gonna do a military interdiction. Not today. Yeah, it only seems to make it look better. Definitely looks different, but not really any downside. What? Look at the mouse cursor. Mouse cursor's hidden. It's a spaceship. Of course it should have zoom. Space is huge. If you wanted to see much of anything, you'd have to have some impressive zoom. The steeper your approach, the faster you get there. Shorter the glide. Well, yeah, poor whatever his rank was, Jameson. We will remember you always. Yeah, ideally, you would have your ship sitting there with the lights on, facing this. But actually, when you relog, it turns your lights off. It sucks. There we go. Gotta get that data. Wait, what am I doing? I parked with my butt facing the thing. Yeah, my ship's butt. That's right. Oh, crap. Field. Yeah, we parked pretty close. If you park too close, you won't even be able to get your scanner out. Commander, you made a big mess of the geology in this area. Ugh. All right. So right around here is the best place to park. We've already been over this, right? Yeah. This is boring as nuts. So I'm going to end this clip and do this in windowed while I watch Twitch or something. See you in a minute. All right, all done. What do we get? 100 of the good ones and 81 of the slightly less good ones. All right, well, that's plenty. It's kind of a waste of time to stick around and try to get the grade 4 ones. Yep, just want to get somewhere else. Over there. Yeah, I almost kind of parked on top of the beacon. Oh, and I can't boost here because I'm too close to my ship. Of course. Yeah, if you ever want to learn something about the hitboxes, then park in an appropriate place near a place that's like a ramp on a planet that has low gravity. And kind of like I'm doing here. And hopefully... nope, not enough. I didn't do it. Oof. Into the canopy. One more time. There is a ramp here, so that's good. Gotta get some speed. Okay, I can't see where I'm going. And we didn't do it. We definitely didn't do it. One more time, but when we actually can see where we're going. Please. This place is not very conducive to this, but I just thought of it. Come on, stop. Stop turning me when I'm not turning. That should do it. Yeah. So check it out. The hitbox. It's basically perfect, but it's a little bit bigger than the actual model. I guess this is the same plane that the shields are drawn on. Yep, but it's really simple compared to the mesh that you see, and that's good for computation, I guess. But you can learn more about hitboxes by doing this. It does not account for the gap. Oh, so if you didn't know, when you're fighting a crate, you can also shoot that part. All right, anyway, let's be on our way. Oh, but we have to trade this out. There's no place very close to here to trade data. We'll do it close to her. Was it Achenar or Alioth? I forget. I think it's Achenar. Here's a good one. That was lucky. Yeah, I think the actual countdown until the actual jump from the time you initiate it, actually, it's that long exactly. because that is how long it takes for the Type 9 and Type 10 to automatically aim correctly toward the destination using the yaw. Which is their slowest turn. But I guess it also stands to reason that the reason why the range at which you can be inaccurate and still get snapped to the navigation point is as big as it is because that's how far they could turn with the yaw in 10 seconds, because they just pulled that number out of their butt. No, 5 seconds. I knew that. Oh well, useless facts. Not even facts. Theories. Still, it's fun to think about. Words and names are all made up, of course. But this one here, this is extra made up. Zweithog. What? Is that a real word? Is this really the fastest way to get there? Wait, Zweithog. Oh yeah, I meant to come here. I meant to come here because we need to trade our data. Of course. The very convenient station that is so close to the jump-in point. You can go at least this fast. Realistically, you can go a lot faster.
Please approach at safe speed and comply with station regulations.
No. Let's see. You want to, what was it again? Decoded emission data. It's pretty valuable. Our only choice is to cross-trade. Yeah, it's super valuable. How many do we need? 34. No, I need 34. Yeah, it is expensive. I guess I'll pick up some more of this stuff. Yeah, you see, when you trade within the same category, you get twice as much value. See here, I can only offer 2 at a time. It's like that. Yeah, I'm just getting stuff that I think I might need later. I don't really know. I just like seeing these numbers as far from 0 as they can. Having 0 of anything, I just know it'll become a problem one day. Yeah, data mined wake exceptions are really important. That's for grade 5 rolls on your FSD. Realistically, you can't have too many. Modified embedded firmware is really good too. Used for thrusters, I think. Oh boy. We're tapped out of data. Alright, well, let's be on our way. Oh no! I don't have the Achenar system permit. Ugh. You know what? To get the Achenar system permit, these are both permitted. To go there, you have to be at least a certain rank with the Empire. Well, I guess that means we have to go back here. Yeah, I'll just take this ship, and our Viper is parked not too far away. Although, man, I wish I had my other power supply, but it doesn't make much difference. Yeah, it's a glass cannon. We can't last in a long fight, so we won't get in one. I think we're definitely gonna get in some combat with this. We can see what these new weapons do. Gotta get those permits. Yeah, one thing you can do to get people's good graces. I don't know if it works with superpowers. I know it does work with local factions. Just mine a bunch of valuable ore and dump it on their market. You won't get the highest price, but they'll love you. Yeah, they'll love you fast. At least I used to do it that way, unless they changed it. I think they may have changed the thresholds for how much you have to sell. Seems like it takes a lot more these days. It worked awesome back in the days of void opals. I would load my clipper up. It only held about, I think, 256 tons? Something like that. Oh yeah, but in the good old days, that was worth almost about 500 million. Yeah, that would get me allied instantly. Of course, doing missions is more fun, but if you do mining, at least you're getting paid. You can get paid for missions, but the ones you really want to do are the plus rep ones. That's how you get up friendly with a superpower quickly. I hope we got everything we need, because there's nowhere to go shopping around here. About the only module we don't have is an interdictor. Yeah, if I wanted to improve this shield, I would put on some thermal resist boosters. And then to improve the hull, I would put on probably a heavy duty, deep hull reinforcement. Of course, if I had lightweight reactive armor, that wouldn't slow me down too much. And it would round out the resistances. Just need one thermal reflective hull reinforcement. Yeah, we did save a lot of weight on the shield though. It's down to 10 tons. It's important to have a good shield when you're fighting. You can hull tank if you want, but basically that means filling your entire hull with reinforcements. And you're vulnerable to module damage. Hits against shields, as long as the shield holds, won't damage internal modules. Or external modules, I think. Going pretty fast. Really fast. Hey, perfect. Really fast. Hey, perfect. Where'd the station go? The only crappy thing about using a medium ship at these outposts is that they only have a single medium pad for you to land on. If an NPC happens to be on it, you can't land. So you can just wait patiently. It doesn't usually take too long. Or is there a hole in your station? Oh, it's bad. I was like, I need to fly through that. All right, what do you got for me? I learned that the first person in the list is the most important. How are we doing right now? We're ready to rank up, but we got to get friendly with who's ever in the list. There's only one thing we can do for her. I guess we'll do it. Well, if you're going there, these wing missions have a lot of a lot of stuff to do. I could go pick up some reactive armor, but unless they sell it at the other one, it's out of the loop. Here you go. Anything for Mainani, I'll do it. What I really wish is that they would tell us to go destroy some megaship turrets. Well, they're gonna like that a lot. They're in famine. All right. Yeah, I forget where I did this grind the first time. It wasn't here, but I'm sure this is the best place. These outposts even have a lower mass lock rating. You can get away from them quick. Not to mention you can approach from any angle. I don't know how many ranks we have to gain to get those permits. I could look it up, but what's the point? I know what to do. Yeah, the fuel scoop, not so useful at this for this job. I don't know if even economical navigation would have taken such a small jump. Although I guess by definition it would. The smaller the jumps you take, the more efficient your FSD is. For really big jumps, it takes the most amount of fuel. It's not proportional with how far you go. More like logarithmic, or maybe exponential. Yeah, and at some distance, the FSD can't use any more fuel. That's your maximum jump range. It clearly comes from that thing. What a weird sound. That was smooth. Oh, the naval intelligence thing. It's still there. Give me reputation. I think this is the, yeah, that's the same faction controlling the other system. So, we'll have this done in no time. Hey, we got it. So let's just turn these in first. Since our board is basically full, make sure to accept reputation, or in this case, money. A follow-on mission? Well, it'll be fun. Sure, let's do it. We got a lot of messages. Probably nothing important. Modular terminals. You can sell those on your fleet carrier. They aren't sold from any station or settlement, but players can sell them. Wow, that's a juicy pirate. Well, this one, not that one. We need a little more reputation from you. Ugh, quell activists? I think I might get in trouble for that. Ugh, man, your missions suck. I don't care. You're never gonna give me anything good, even if we were best friends. Yeah, this'll be fun. Recommended rank master. I'm not afraid. It's one-on-one. Anything going to Nagalan, I'll definitely do. A deserter. Okay, lots of things to kill. I almost wish I was in a combat ship. We won't be doing a massacre mission. These wing missions will have a bunch of ships versus you. I won't be doing those. We did enough stuff. I just want to get my reputation high enough. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is a really hard mission. It's not as simple. They'll have a bunch of drones trying to kill us and security systems with turrets shooting at us. They're pretty fun. Try it once. I'll skip it for now. Okay, that's enough for now. Now, what the hell got emailed to us? Oh, news about the power play cycle? The tick's gonna happen. We got some reputation. We're friendly. Yep, go to the beacon or something. You'll find them. Everyone likes us. A little bit. Kill the bad guys. Will do. They don't have any kind of equipment to help us here, but everything's waiting to be done. In the gallon. Realistically, it'll be best to deliver this data before we get involved in a fight. So if anyone tries to interdict us when we jump in, I'll just run away. I don't really know how good this ship will be for fighting now that I've modified it. With all these crazy new weapons. Although I'm pretty confident. Best to play it safe. They're coming for me. They don't look very hard. I'll try to take them on. Smeg.
Mission objective detected.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. If they can catch me while I'm doing this, then good for them. Maybe we'll fight. But we can always just come back and get them. A courier that's heading straight for me. Oh, a Diamondback scout. I am not even slightly scared. Our multi-cannons will shred their shields. Yeah, this is the one coming for me. You better catch me quick. I'm slowing down. Oh, but there's a delivery bonus. I want to get there. I guarantee this Diamondback is coming for us. Seems like he has a pretty crappy interdictor though, because it's not happening. Catch me if you can. I'm on my final approach. You didn't get me. All right, let's drop off all this stuff. Of course, by going there, we'll probably be offered a bunch more stuff. I just don't want to lose rank. If I was really confident, I would stuff and then go on a killing spree. But as it is, I think I might get destroyed. Maybe. I don't think we're going up against anyone too terribly tough, but I didn't really read the mission description super well. Really? What? They jumped in right next to me? And when that happens, where do they go? I mean, I want to land. Wow, they give you 10 minutes to land. Well, whatever. It's not like we could fight here if we wanted to. And if the station got the frag, I wouldn't get paid. At least I don't think I would. Let's at least deliver this stuff, especially the naval intelligence. That was really important. Even once your reputation exceeds or reaches the maximum of top of Allied, you still get more superpower reputation for gaining additional rep. So don't worry if the bar is already full. Lots of juicy missions to accept, but we won't. Ah, here you go. We are a surf. Oh look, bunch of stuff. War grannies. Hey, we went up a level. They trust us a little bit more. Let's see. All assassinations. Let's start with the easiest one. Looks like it's this one. Somewhere in the gallon. Well, let's do it. They'll probably be by the beacon. Of course, there might be more than one by the beacon. Probably it's best to get interdicted one by one. Actually, this is sort of a foolish plan now that I think about it. We got like 5 pirates that have been tipped off and know we're looking for them. And now we're flying around the system hoping to catch only one. Chances are, if we do get involved in an interdiction, they'll probably all drop in and attack me together. Maybe I should build that war machine. Alright, I'll just go pretty slow so I can keep an eye on the radar. Don't go too slow or all the targets will disappear and we can see where all the ships are, see if they're enemies or not. I don't have an interdictor, so it wouldn't help me that much if I did see them, but yeah, like this one for instance. An eagle? Really? You're gonna turn, right? That's them. No, that's not them. That's him. I am following you. You must be going to a signal source. You can also go there to take them on. Yep, at signal sources, you won't get any extra ads. Well, here's one of them anyway. Whether it's Hans or not, I care not. So the idea is we'll use the multi-cannons to take their shields down, and then a reverse key and take them apart with the railguns. If we don't get pulled over first by an Imperial Eagle, kind of busy here. Yeah, at the threat level 1, I'm not scared at all. Oh, but we didn't make it. Yeah, Eligor, let's just do it. Let's go. Just shooting already. Crappy little Cobra, I'm not even a little scared. Let's close the gap. Hey, get that shield down. Don't overshoot. Oh, you are so fucked. In this range, it's pretty hard. They're running away? Don't do that. Do anything with that. Wow, that was easy. Ugh, they don't have anything good, right? Shield emitters, chemical processors, constantly along those. Are you the cops? No, it's a mission target. Well, screw you. Takes a second for these multi-cans to spin up. With the thrusters in your face, sometimes it's hard to tell your range. Gotta keep an eye on the numbers. Which I fail to do often. I do a lot of flying by the seat of my pants. Railguns are devastating. Thermal damage is also useful versus hull. He can't get away. Oh, it's facing me? No, but they're trying to. Believe it. Just don't let him get away. I said don't let him get away. Come on. Aha! You almost had it. Too bad. Heat-resistant ceramics are related to radiolic elevators, or whatever the fuck they're called. Nothing too valuable. Well, I don't see anyone else here. We'll be on our way. That was super easy. As our combat rank goes up, we'll be facing tougher and tougher opponents. Of course, since I've had about over at least 1,000 hours in the game, doing all sorts of things, I'm pretty experienced with combat in general. Well, here comes more guys. You're coming for me, right? Oh, we didn't go to the unidentified signal source. And it's not identified anymore, so we have to identify it. There's one of them here. That's not the one. The one that was close. Ugh. I will follow you. But where are you? I can't say anything because I'm going so slow. There's Hans. Hey Hans, wherever you go, I'll be there. Whatever you do, I'll be right behind you. Yeah, I guess they could appear in any of these. Maybe? Where'd that target go? If they're going to the station, that doesn't help me. Okay, what I'm gonna do is just hang out in Super Cruise. I'm gonna scan and try to find the signal source. And maybe I'll be interdicted while I'm doing it. It'll be in this range. It's a popular spot. Stupid distress call. Do it yourself. They run out of fuel. Oh, look, we found something. We found all kinds of things. Mission target, and mission target. Nice. So when I approach one, the others may disappear, but all right, let's do the easy one first, and then we'll move on to the hard one. Yeah, the idea with these railguns was I would shoot them while I was reverse skiing, but do we have enough ammo? Yeah, we have plenty of ammo. They were never meant to be used from close range. I'm just so used to fighting up close and personal, though. Yeah, these are all really clustered close together. Threat 1, just because it's the easiest. It'll give us a nice warm-up. Threat 2 shouldn't be too much harder. Yeah, if anyone pulls me over now, I don't really want to. Like the Unspeakable Riot, some crappy little eagle. It's not even worth blowing up. The ship is too cheap. I don't care. I mean, it's an Imperial Eagle, so it's a little better. When a ship is chasing you, it'll look just like that. Looking like it's going the same direction as you, because it's directly behind you. If they look look like anything else, unless they're making a beeline to intercept you, like this ship appears to be doing, then probably they're not chasing you. I'm kind of curious. Yep, let's fight the FAS. Let's see how it goes. Oh, you're getting me. Can I target it, please? Let's get a little further away. FAS are nasty. They can boost a lot. Can we target them? Can we shoot them with guns? Those hit scan weapons don't miss often. Let's work on the shields. Oh, man. I gotta get some distance. They're punishing me. Can't boost without... charge. Alright.
Flight assist off.
So in the meantime, my thing is recharging. The range on these railguns is... What's the range? It says 3,000 the max. Since we're doing super pen. Yeah. The only thing that sucks about flight assist off, you kind of wobble around. Yeah, you see they start evading. Then they get within 4 clicks. I think that always happens. But one trick I learned recently. Where'd they go? Oh, come on. Yep, now we can see the micro jumble. It is really minor. Dang it. Alright, let's fuck up some modules. If I can just... man, I gotta put a bind for this on my joystick. My shields are down. You bastard. And they're shooting missiles at me. And I'm not getting away. Really? Oh, I got away. Oh, because I'm FA off. That's why I'm moving all hibbity-dibbity. Alright, well, realistically, you should probably go so that, yeah, if you had long range, if I had long range, this would be a lot better. I wish Windows Magnifier would just go toward the center of the screen. I shouldn't have to aim it. Alright, and a 4x zoom is enough. The problem is I can't see where the mouse cursor is. Okay, this should be a lot better. Yeah, I was only trying to get rid of the shields. Then super pen would still work. Yeah, long range rails would probably be the best. I gotta reduce the dead zone. I need a better way to control. Maybe the mouse would be good. The mouse. Imagine playing Elite with a mouse. Actually, play with a DS4. Gotta stop overreacting. That was a hit, right? Need some weapons juice. Am I hitting them at all? Doesn't feel like it. Well, they're so far away. We're moving on a weird vector. I'm thrusting down. Alright, here he comes. They'll be shooting us in short order, I'm sure. They're gonna fuck my shields up again. I just know it. I couldn't even get his shields down. This isn't the kind of ship slug it out face-to-face combat with an FAS. My only chance is to fuck up these internal modules. It's not going well. He's vulnerable. I want to finish him off. I'm in bad shape, though. Yep, doggedly, he is pursuing me. My mouse isn't even set up to control the game. Theoretically, I could hit him. Did that missile catch me? Oh yeah, I can. Oh yeah, but I have point defense. Screw you, missile. Yeah, I can get him. Definitely should have taken Jimbolt. That'd been much more consistent. I mean, sure, they can chaff, but... Shoot. Oh, I don't have juice. That's why it doesn't work.
Module malfunction.
Oh, my shit's fucked up. Come on, shields. Hold together. It just doesn't work.
Target shields offline.
Gotta fuck up his module. Come on, shields. Hold together.
Taking damage. Shields offline.
Let's just get this one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, it's not going well. Not going well. I did some damage to him. We have to either reconfigure this ship or build a new combat ship. Fighting stuff like a FAS, we need something comparable. I gotta finish these darn missions though. We're gonna have to just throw some danger parts onto our Phantom, because it's all I got right now. I don't have time to go mine and buy an fertile lance and fully engineer it. I mean, that's what I want to do, but we just don't have the time. Ugh, Walmart. I need to go to Walmart.